Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are perfectly fine and doing your studies at your home. Students, this is Saumitri Yadav, Assistant Teacher of Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, which is situated in Golam Bazar, Gorakhpur. I welcome you all in our new online video class in which we will discuss assignments of chapter number 3rd. So, without any delay, we will start our class. Students, firstly, I will remind you once again that in the previous video lecture, we have discussed some exercise of the chapter 3. Now, in today's video lecture, we will start our lecture from question number I. Okay. So, let's discuss what is question number I. Question number I is circle the countable nouns and underline the uncountable nouns in these sentences. Students, you have given 3 to 4 sentences in these 4 questions. You have to underline the uncountable nouns and you will circle the countable noun. So firstly we will discuss what are countable nouns and what are uncountable nouns. So first one is countable noun. Students, nouns which can be counted that are called countable noun, such as king, books, etc. Now, what are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are such nouns that cannot be counted. These nouns are called uncountable noun, such as hair, rice, milk, etc. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now, let's move to the question number I. Question number I, and the first question is the king had 2 ministers. Friends, you have to firstly find out the countable noun and uncountable noun. If there is countable noun, you will circle it, and if there is uncountable noun, you will underline it. Okay, so the king had 2 ministers. Students, king is a countable noun, so we will circle it, and minister is also a countable noun, so we will also circle it. Now the second is there are books on the shelf that I had not read. So firstly we will find out the noun. Nouns are books and shelf. Okay, now find out these nouns are countable or uncountable. So students, you can see the books, you can see that there is books written and you can count the number of books, so you will circle it, and also you can count the number of shelf. Friends, you can see the shelves in your house and you can all easily count all the shelves in your house. So that's why books and shelf is a countable noun and we have to circle both these nouns. Now let's move to the question number 3rd. Question number 3rd is Aditi poured some milk into a glass and took an apple from the bowl. Students, you can see milk is a material, so we cannot count it. So we have to underline the milk. Now next noun is glass. Students, you can say glass is a countable noun. You can count the numbering of glass in your house, so you will circle it. Now next is apple. Students, you can also count the number of apple, so you will circle it. And the last one is ball. And students, you can say you you can also count the numbering of ball. Okay, so you will circle it. Now the fourth is Darpan prefers rice to rotis. So students, you can see rice is an uncountable noun, so you will underline it, and is rotis are countable nouns, so you can count it, so you have to circle it. Now next, move to question number J. Question number J is circle the nouns of the common gender and underline those of the neuter gender. Students, you have to know what common gender is and what a neuter gender is. Okay, common gender क्या होता है, neuter gender क्या होता है, firstly we will discuss that. Firstly, what is a gender? Gender is a word which we can categorize any noun into female or male. Okay, a gender can be divided into four kinds. There are four kinds of gender. First is masculine gender. Second is feminine gender. Third is common gender, about which we are going to discuss in this video. Fourth is also neuter gender. So what is masculine gender? Nouns by which we can say that these are related to male are called masculine gender. For example, boy, man. Boy, man are male, so we can categorize it into masculine gender. Now, what is feminine gender? Gender, noun by which we can say that it is related to female, so it is called feminine gender. So girl, woman, queen, these are related to female, so these are feminine gender. Now third is common gender. Common gender are living things, and these living things are either male or female. Okay, these are called common gender. Common gender living things होता है, but by these common gender we cannot imagine that these are either male or female. So for example, student. If I am talking about a student, by the student word you cannot imagine that if I am talking about a boy student or girl student. Okay, in student word boy and girl both comes, means male or female, either male or female. Okay, both are comes in the word student. Boy student, it may be boy student, it may be girl student. Okay, so this is a common gender. Now the next example is teacher. Students, by the word teacher you cannot make idea that if I am talking about a ladies teacher or a gents teacher. Okay, if I am talking about sir, if I am talking about madam. Okay, by the teacher word we cannot imagine if I am talking about male teacher or female teacher. That's why teacher is a common gender. Now last is neuter gender. What is neuter gender? Students, neuter gender is a non-living things. All the non-living things, it cannot be neither male or female. All the living things are non-living things are neuter gender. For example, pen, book, chair, these all these are neuter gender. I hope you have understand what are common gender and what are neuter genders. So let's move to our exercise. Your exercise is circle the nouns of the common gender. Students, you have to circle the common gender and underline the neuter gender. So in the first example, boxer, first question, boxer, gloves, mother, computer and town. These are given to you and you have to circle the common gender and also underline the neuter gender. So first is boxer, gloves, mother, computer and town. Students, boxer, by the boxer word you cannot say it is it male boxer or female boxer, so it is a common gender. Gloves is a neuter gender, computer is a neuter gender, town is neuter gender, so we will underline it. Grandmother, husband, cousin, wood and pen. Cousin can be a brother cousin or sister cousin, so you will circle it. And wood and pen are neuter gender. Third is boy, girl, teenager, sister and wife. टीनेजर में बेटा सारे लोग आ जाते हैं, कॉमन जेंडर्स. ओके, सो वी विल सर्कुलेट. फोर्थ इज बुक, प्रिंसेस, डचेस, लॉर्ड एंड रूलर. ओके, सो you will underline the book. Now fifth is wife, milk, actress, doctor, emperor. Okay, you will underline the milk and circle the doctor. I hope this is clear to everyone. In the next video lecture we will cover the remaining exercise of your chapter. Thank you everyone.